Welcome back to JB Reviews. This is the 2024 refreshed Ford F-150 Platinum. And if you don't know, this truck did get refreshed for this model year. I borrowed this truck from Larry H. Miller Super Ford, so if you would like to purchase it, it is available for sale. Be sure to ask for Diego. Let's go ahead and check out the window sticker and then I'll show you guys around this beautiful truck. Full disclosure, I did not catch this while I was filming the truck, but do you guys notice the difference in the tailgate? It looks like they took away the applique that they were adding to the previous trucks. So I don't know if that's an upgrade or downgrade. Let me know in the comment section down below. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the window sticker. Very top has the specs and then a partial listing for the standard equipment. Down below are all the options, and then take note of the equipment group 703A. That thing is $10,975. Only option is the max recline seats for $340. Destination is $1995 with a total price of $85,145. Now let me go ahead and get it out the way for the people in the comment section. That's insane. I can't believe a half-ton truck costs so much. What are they thinking? Ford's out of their mind. So on and so forth. We get it now. It does suck. However, the refresh looks great, guys. The front headlights have a new design, and they have that dual projector beam on each side. And I believe these are auto leveling headlights too. Fog lights have like a reflective style housing down below. You can see those parking sensors. You have a little bit of chrome, and then check out your grille. You have these horizontal lines that go to each side, but you have this polished satin color right here. Looks really nice. And you're gonna have the LED turn signals too, by the way. Forward facing camera. And I like the white lettering that they're using on these logos too. They spell out platinum, which is nothing new here. Chrome recovery hooks down below. You can see that splitter, diffuser, valance, whatever you want to call it. And you have your accent lights on the side. And check out your hood too. This has a really nice setup. I'm not sure if these are functional, and they're not, but you have more of that polished look right there. But yeah, the front end looks so nice. I really like what they've done. Painted bumpers as you would expect. 22-inch wheel. I'm not a huge fan of it. It kind of reminds me of the Chevy High Country wheels. Kinda. This is a 275/50 22-inch tire, and these are the general grabber tires too. You have a fabric material for the wheel well, independent front suspension. You cannot get air suspension on Ford pickups yet, and I say yet because I'm sure they're going to offer that at some point. You have this polished badge right here, power boost, and then you have those chrome running boards. Now if you have the key in your pocket and you walk up to the truck, the power running boards do come down for you. You have that lighting on the side here, camera, painted mirror caps, blind spot monitoring, no convex however. And check out your door handles. If I had a F250, F350 Platinum here right now, the first thing I would do is show you guys the door handles, because these actually have a polished look compared to those which have a chrome look. I would switch them off 100%. You see those running boards just a little bit better. Now they give you a button right here. You can push, and a lot of the running boards will come out, and that's probably to help you step inside the bed or grab something out basically. And let's go ahead and get the whole side view. You can't really tell this is a refresh truck unless you look at the headlights or the tail lights. So let's see how far back I can go. There it is. 36-gallon fuel tank. And although this truck doesn't have any fender flares, look at the design that they gave you to kind of appear that you do basically. Now out back they do give you a wheel well liner, which you don't normally see on the lower trim levels. And you have 3 leaves in that main pack there, which they add an additional one. Looks like you have your shock absorbers right there. And they look to be adaptive too. Out back they did restyle the taillights. They look so much nicer too. They dressed them up just a little bit more with more LEDs in there too. It says Ford off to the side. And let me go grab the key so you guys can see this power tailgate. Now by the way, they're not using LED lights for your license plate, and you can basically upgrade because the F350, F250 for the Platinum has LED lights. So here's the key. They have not made any changes to this. I'm going to hit this button for the tailgate twice, and it is assisted and power. Now if you want to put it back up, you hit that button twice again, and check it out. They do have the step built into the tailgate right here. Nothing new there. And they have this workstation on the tailgate. Now, someone mentioned in the last video they don't give this to the Super Duties. I never noticed that actually. But yeah, really nice that they give this to you. And because this is the power boost, you have 7,200 watts of power, or 7.2 kilowatts, however you want to say it. You have your, that's a 30 amp, yep, 30 amp right there, 20 amps, and a few more right there. You can turn on the bed lights from out back. You have a camera for your bed view to check on your cargo. On this side, a little bit of storage. It's not lockable though. I think that would be nice on the higher trim levels to be lockable. Now if you want to put this tailgate back up without the key, you can. There's a button down below. You can see your light for your conventional hitch, backup camera, more polished aluminum look there. Class 4 receiving hitch, parking sensors, 7 and 4 pin. And this truck's gonna have a 373 rear end standard. And notice how they upgraded the coating on that rear axle. Oh, by the way, they give you a spare tire that does not match the wheels on an $86,000 truck. Come on, Ford, you could do better. And to answer the question, this does not have functional vents, and I kind of knew that from looking at them. But let's talk about the powertrain. This is the Power Boost. The EcoBoost would come standard still. This engine is going to put out 430 horsepower, 570 pound-feet of torque. It also has a 10-speed transmission, as you guys heard earlier, 373. You can get a locker with that as well. I feel as though this is probably the most powerful engine in the half-ton segment. Hopefully when I have a chance, I'll do some 0 to 60s, and maybe if I have a chance too, I'll try to get a Toyota Tundra, because they have their iteration, which is the iForce Max. And yes, it's a hybrid just like this truck. Before I show you guys the interior, be sure to subscribe to the channel and make sure your bell notifications are on. I'm going to be doing more videos on these trucks, so you don't want to miss it. But without further ado, are you guys ready for this? This interior is probably the best in the segment currently. Absolute fire. Here it is. This is a smoked truffle interior, and I haven't seen anything like this before in my life. Love what I've seen. I love the black carpet too against this color, by the way. The diamond stitched leather, which they've been doing for a long time. Man, this is so nice. And I actually like the way the seats look too with Max Recline. They haven't had these in the past. Now, if you don't know, Max Recline allows you to sleep in the truck. This acts kind of like a pillow, I guess. So you can kind of adjust it. I also call this like a shoulder support too. Like, so I think there's like 3 settings for it. Now, if I were to put the seat all the way down, you'll see what it looks like. And if you want to see really quickly how the Max Recline works, let me just set it up for you really quickly. So you have to put this seat up, and then this will go all the way down. Now notice how the cushion on the bottom is going to start moving upwards in a little bit here. See it? And that allows the seat to be completely flat for you. And there you go. So this is the Max Recline. You can put down this storage too, but it pretty much stops right there. And as I said, this acts as a pillow for you. And then these headrests do tilt as well. Now Ford does give you soft touch all the way up here and down below for your armrests. Nice materials here. Power windows, door locks. You have 3 seat memories. Now down below, they do not give you soft touch, which I would like to see from them. B&O sound system. Now this truck does have the massage function for the seats too. Now you see this trim piece, how low it is. It's easy to get in and out of this truck. You have your electronic parking brake, power pedals, power steering column, all your lighting controls. You can drop the bed right there. And let's go ahead and step in. There is a grab handle. They do not finished this in the suede material that you guys can see on the roof here. And you guys see that big old sunroof? They've been doing that for a while too. Yeah, they don't even wrap this in that suede material. GM trucks do, by the way. But yeah, nice designs on the dash. You have that leather and stitching up top, heads up display. They've done a great job with this interior. I love this wood trim piece. And get the 2024s before you get the 2025, because this is probably gonna go away for the next model year because it happened on the Super Duties, right? Push button start. And because it's a hybrid, you don't necessarily hear the engine start up with the truck. Now you have this gauge cluster. Now let me show you guys my favorite update that they've done. The gauges and then measurements. So you guys can see your engine coolant, transmission temp, and engine oil temp. Battery voltage is right there too. They don't give you one, however, for your turbo boost. I would have liked to have seen that, but not a big deal. But it would have been nice if they would have added that. Your heads-up display is right here. And this is a 12-inch screen, and this also is your 12-inch. Now obviously with the Platinum, you're gonna have your contouring seat. So let's go ahead and go there real quickly. Your seats right here. And you do driver and passenger for the massage, and that's top and bottom. Show you guys. This is for the lumbar support actually, but if you click on the massage here, you'll see how it does do the top and bottom. And I didn't mention earlier, but you have those max recline seats on both sides, by the way, too. And of course, nothing really has changed in this system here. Let me show you guys the power or Pro Power onboard system. I may have to bring my RV here so we can run all these functions, see how much power it can actually do, like so I can run both my AC units, maybe put some popcorn in the microwave. So again, be sure to subscribe to your channel. This is how you turn it on, and most of that power is going to be in the bed, so just keep that in mind. But you do have power plugs inside of the truck too. It's actually for a reset. And then out back you have power plugs down below, so 220 volt plugs. Not sure if you guys saw your wireless charger for your phone, USBs, and then check out the cover here too. This does pop down. I was hoping that they gave all the F150s the steering column, but nope. Only on the lower trim levels you can get that steering column shifter up here. But yeah, wow, look, before I open this up, look at this, guys. That is so nice. It is kind of sad that they don't have the limited trim level anymore. This is your workstation. And then you have the storage right here. They do provide 2 USBs down below, deep storage, and this tray can be stored on this side right here. At the very top, place to put your sunshades. You can control that sunroof, LED lighting. You have your home link, and hopefully you guys can see that suede roof too. Then here's the roof. I don't know if I'm gonna show that to you guys. Now on the passenger side, you have the same controls on the seats there. And here's a better look. Soft touch dash, a little bit of storage, more right down below here. And then out back, you guys will see 60/40 bench, same materials in the rear, seat back pockets, and this storage is collapsible down below here, flat floor surface. Now I am shocked that they did not add heated and ventilated seats. I would have liked to seen that for the 2024 trucks because Ram has that. And let's go ahead and check out the payload. Now, as far as numbers on the door go, when you get the power boost, they do increase the axle. So the front is 3,900 pounds, the rear is 4,150 pounds, and the gross vehicle weight rating is 7,400 pounds. STX truck is like 6,650. So this hybrid system with the battery and the electric motors, everything that it comes with, is pretty heavy. Payload is 1,324 pounds. That's not bad, all things considered. You saw the interior. You're not really towing a ton with these trucks, and to be completely honest with you, I wouldn't really buy this truck to tow because you would want at least 15 to 1,800 pounds of payload, even for like a 6,000 pound trailer, in my opinion. So I think this is a really nice attempt. I don't know if they've done enough for some people who already have like maybe a 23 or a 22 Ford F-150, but if you like that interior, I think that would be worth the upgrade.